Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers, how are you all? This is Mega Goal 2, Unit 6, Lesson 1. Let's start, please. Today, inshallah, we will be talking about reported speech. Reported speech. In reported speech, we have two things. We have even direct speech and indirect speech. The direct, that means when you talk to someone directly, face to face, as we said. And sometimes we have to change that direct into reported or indirect speech. For example, if I'm talking to someone, this is called direct speech. What about if this one went to somebody else and told him what I said? So in this case, it is called the indirect speech. That means this person, the second person, got what I said, but in indirect way. We have some rules, some simple rules for this direct speech, which is we change any simple present into past simple or simple past. For example, if I said I have a brother and a sister, somebody said I have a brother and a sister, so I'm going to change that into he said. Of course, I can use that. This is optional. He said that he had a brother and a sister. So now we changed the direct speech. I have a brother and a sister. Look, the person said, I have. Then I talked about this person. So I said, he said that he had a brother and a sister. So regarding pronoun, it was I. Then we made it into he. And the present have into had. What about number 2? I don't like mangoes. What about the answer? She said that she didn't like mangoes. She said that she didn't like. Don't like, didn't like. I into she. Of course, I said she because I said here she said. If I said he said that he didn't like mangoes. What about if the tense was the present progressive tense? Simply, we change that into the past progressive tense. I'm talking to Mary. So she said she. Instead of am, it will be was, and ing, no difference at all. She said that she was talking to Mary. Remember that. As I started by saying she said, that means I have to use the past form. If I have present simple, make it past simple. If I have present progressive, make it past progressive, like here. What about the simple past? If I have a simple past or a past simple tense, like here, I learned English in Canada. So simply, we change the simple past into the past perfect. He said he had learned English in Canada. So learned, past simple, it became had learned. The last one, I haven't seen the film yet. This is the present perfect. Yes, simply make it past perfect. She said she hadn't seen the film yet. What about for modal verbs? Well, yes, into would. I will see you later. She said she would see them later. I can't come. Yes, can into could. Can't into couldn't. He said he couldn't come to the meeting. I have to or I must go to the doctor. They are the same. We change have to or must into had to. She said she had to go to the doctor. We may be late. I said that we might be late. Instead of may, use might. Be careful that the word that may be omitted. Yes, it's optional now to use even that or not to use it. It's up to you. Something else we said here, said, because I don't have another person. Somebody is talking. That's what he said. What about if he said that to somebody else? I said here I have a brother and a sister. Said Ali to me. So in this situation we have two people. So I can't say he said that. No, it will be he told me that. He told me that. he had a brother and a sister. Let's do some practice about that. Look at the first one. We have to change we have to change these sentences into indirect sentences. The first one, hello Asma, I may work late tonight. I have to finish a report. So, you can see now, he said that, or he told Asma that yes, instead of may, it will be might, excellent, might work late. What about have to? We said we'll change have to into excellent, had to. What about the word tonight? Yes, we have to change the word tonight into that night. So the answer will be, he said that he might work late that night instead of tonight, and that he had to, instead of have to, finish a report. What about number 2? Majid, this is Fahad. The game starts at 8. I'll pick you up at 7. So here we have a dialogue between Majid and Fahad. So he's talking, yes, Fahad, excellent, told Majid that the game, yes, excellent, starts will be started at 8, and then he, perfect, he would pick him up at 7. Again, Fahad told Majid that the game started at 8 and that he would pick him up at 7. Okay, I will leave the rest 3, 4, and 5 for you to do as homework. Thank you very much for watching the video and see you soon.